Some team news for FC Anyang. There are 6 changes from the loss to Incheon before the break. Kim Da-sol, Lee Chang-yong, Kim Yong-chan, Lee Jin-yong, Ayrton Moises and Breno Herculano are all out, with Kim Jong-hoon, Kwon Kyung-won, Kang Ji-hoon, Kim Jong-hyun, Chae Gun-ju and Kim Eun all in. Lee Chang-yong is suspended, so Kim Dong-jin captains the side on what is his 75th K-League 1 appearance. 3 changes from that win over Gwangju. Son Jung-bom, Anderson Oliveira and Choi Young-uk are out, with Lee Sung-mo, Leonardo Ruiz and Patrick Klemala in. Yazan Al-Arab makes his 50th K-League appearance for the club, while Ruiz comes in for his first league start and first since the 2-0 loss to Vissel Kobe in the ACLE league phase. It has been a 4-4-2 for FC Seoul this season, it remains so. Well, Anyang had been unbeaten with 5 points from their first 3 games, but then they lost their last 2 on the bounce, but FC Seoul get things started. Kicking from right to left, Kim Jong-hyun. Mateus in towards Chae Gun-ju. Ross, good defending. Itae. Well, that was very close. Forward properly into Seoul territory. Mateus, lovely little ball in towards Chae Gun-ju. Ross with great tackle. And then Itae, well, he saw the headlines. He thought, why not have a goal from there? Finds Chae-jun, who will clip it in towards Ross, who gets the head on it. Straight into the hands of Kim Jong-hoon. Ruiz. Sorry, Babette. No, it was Ruiz. Well, that was very risky. Gu Song-yoon just waited that fraction of a second too long before clearing, and Kim Eun, that's the risk you take with these short goal kicks. Jong Sung-won, overlapping one from Chae-jun. Doesn't need him, in it goes. Ruiz gets something on it, I think. Good cross. And 6 goals in 10 ACL2 appearances that same year. Here is Song Min-gyu in towards the back post, and it has to be dealt with because there was players waiting, lining up. Hangaram, Song Min-gyu was having his shirt pulled and wrestled. Chae Gun-ju. There was a little bit of afters here. Well, Song Min-gyu very close there to lashing out, I think, through frustration, and then just pulled back at the last second. Yellow card, it looks like, for Chae Gun-ju. Consoled there by his former Busan Park teammate Chae-jun. Sends in a cross, headed down, but out for a goal kick. Another good cross by Song Min-gyu. Over the top, in towards Kim Eun. Sorry, Chae Gun-ju. Out comes the keeper. Mateus. Inside. Kang Ji-hoon, Mateus mishits it. Impact to the ribs. As we tick towards half-time, Anyang 0, FC Seoul 0. Good first half so far. 2 teams certainly going for it. Seoul obviously having more possession, but it looks like Yazan will be heading to the World Cup with Jordan having qualified. They were in Group J with Austria, Algeria and Argentina. Oh! Klimala! On the stroke of half-time, Seoul take the lead. And it's their cool customer, Patrick Klimala. Ball over the top by the goalkeeper. Kim Jong-hyun actually with the assist almost, the back header from the number 8 for Anyang. Just had it really nicely bounced in front of Klimala, who let loose for his third of the campaign. And Seoul are in pole position here. Well, the FC Seoul fans were enjoying it at the opposite end of the stadium. You might get booked for that celebration. Babech, Song Min-kyu tries one. Well, the deflection. Very close. Good move from Seoul, and Song Min-kyu loves to do this, doesn't he? Just drift inside onto his right foot. Who got the last touch? Keeper with a good save. In goes the corner. In towards Ross, away by Hangaram. Jae-jun swings at it. Into Rosette. And that is the last action of the first half. FC Seoul have a 1-goal lead. Patrick Klimala with an emphatic volley. Kim Un a nuisance. And it is the Violets who will get the game restarted. In it comes. Back post. Well, Song Min-kyu did very well to play it back across goal. Tried to prod it in. Ross was there as well. Babech. Seoul players were lining up, but Kim Jong-hyun. And he goes. Still alive. Just about clear. And now, potentially, counter-attack, but the flag has gone up. I think the ball went out of play. Well, there's an armpit offside. It could probably have just carried on. They have shown. But here are Anyang with Kim Jong-hyun looking for Ayrton in the channel. Kim Jin-soo completely misses that. Ayrton inside towards Mateus, and Babech with a superb sliding challenge intervention. Wow, yellow cards brandished immediately there. Looking to just try and tee up Mateus. Babech with a really clever little sliding interception. Mateus is ready to pull the trigger. Here we go. Well, Choi Gon-ju bearing down the goalkeeper, but Koo Song-yoon, Kim Jin-soo towards Klimala, drops into the box. A shot from Jong Sung-won, but not the cleanest of strikes. Here's Ayrton. Goes for shot. Distance, the keeper spills it. And Kim Jin-soo has to clear the danger. Stopped him in his tracks, but a good strike from distance there. Keeper probably could have held on to it. And I think he appreciates appreciated the fact that Kim Jin-soo was there to Ayrton. Good ball over and towards Mateus. Good touch into Park Jong-hoon, who goes down. It's fired over in the end. Good ball by Ayrton in towards Mateus, who played it first time. The touch by Park Jong-hoon away from the defender was really clever. Was he caught or did he trip when trying to manoeuvre his way to his left? Choi Hyun-woo with his first touch. Choi Hyun-woo, Ayrton. Well, corner. Anyang now really starting to. In goes the corner. In it goes! Ayrton! A first FC Anyang goal. And the violets are level. Really good corner. And there's nobody marking Ayrton at the back stick. It's a superb delivery. But the number 11 is unmarked and free to just nod it into the back of the net. Poor defending. Fingers being pointed by FC Seoul players. Jae-jung leading the inquest. But with just over 15 minutes to go, we are now level. FC Anyang 1, FC Seoul 1. In goes the free kick. Punches it away, Kim Jong-hoon. And now Ayrton on the counter-attack for FC Anyang. Ayrton looks across, squares it, and a really excellent intervention there by Jae-jung. See, here is Thomas! Thomas! Oh, he prods it just wide. The offside flag did go up though, but it was a decent run, decent ball through to him. Oh no, no VAR check, the yellow card for Kim Ki-dong, FC Seoul manager. He gets to it first. Finds Kwon Kyung-won. Kim Dong-jin in towards the back stick. And out for safety by Kim Jin-soo in Bo-kyung. Kim Dong-jin in the channel for Park Jong-hoon. Intervention there by Park Jong-hoon. It's going to be a corner. It goes towards Ayrton. Jae-jung wins the header. Sent back by Kim Dong-jin. Ayrton with the touch. Park Jong-hoon skips away from Ross. Park Jong-hoon now drills it off the post. A whisker away from his first ever goal. Well played here to just move away from Ross and try and find that bottom corner. He struck it well. Daisy cutter. Ever so close. Min trying to square it. It's not fully clear. Son Jung-bom. And it's a grateful Kim Jong-hoon who can collect. Thomas with the cross. Crossed away. Ayrton picks it up. Kim Dong-jin is there again. Ayrton tries to shoot. Over the bar. And that may well be it. It is. It ends all square. Seoul's winning run comes to an end. FC Anyang now on a 4-match winless run. Patrick Klimala just before half-time with a thunderous volley gave Seoul a 1-0 lead at the break, but then Ayrton unmarked at the back stick headed home 12 minutes from time to mean it's FC Anyang 1, FC Seoul 1.